Welcome back, people, to My Brother's Keeper Career Mode. This is Season 3, Episode 9, and I think it will be the season finale. It might be an extra long one, because we still got... Oh no, it shouldn't be an extra long one. We've only got, technically, 5 games left, and maybe 6, if we include the final, if we get there. But that's if we get there, and I won't be playing any league games now, because we're not up for anything, so... We will get into the first game against Juventus. And why is my team morale at content? Why was it at content? Like, come on, man. Right, looks like we're gonna go up against Ronaldo two last times, should I say?
This is when it really gets tense. Only
why do I have to face Juventus again, man? You know Ronaldo's a different beast in the knockout stage. Anybody who watches Champions League football know that when it comes to the knockouts, Ronaldo's like, yo, let me pull up my shorts. This is time for me to go. You know what I mean? My name's Cristiano. You don't mess with me in the knockout stages of the Champions League. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. Okay, Ronaldo into Valverde. How's Valverde so fast? The man was outpacing. Well, Bakuna's quite slow. That's his only problem, really. Dybala puts it into Ronaldo. Not Ronaldo, man. Passes it off. No, not Ronaldo. Ooh, you see what I mean? I've been singing his praises, and it's a good job our goalkeeper's decent, because if Zidane was in goal, I reckon that was going to be an early goal. Rabiot. Oh, they come to play. I knew Juventus would come to play with the knockout stage. I knew they would. Ajeti. Wow. How could you not get the pass through, man? Ronaldo. Ooh, Bakuna intercept from Ronaldo. Puts that over the top there. Nah, why did that have so much power on it? I didn't put that much power on it. Come on now.
Considerable game, and the rumors have been confirmed. He's elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this.
Oh wow, who is that?
A massive loss for Tremblay.
Intercepted well by Zuma.
Chance to attack using width.
Marcus puts it through to Miranchuk. Puts it into Ajeti, and he could not shake off Varane, which is no surprise because he's an absolute unit. Wow, Rabiot was tracking me well there. Stand over here, man. I haven't even checked who's away first, you know. Oh, is it? Oh, it's Osat's away first. Okay, so we need to score. Without a doubt, we need to score from here. Your reactions are slow, people. Your reactions are mad slow, you know. Valverde into Maxi Gomez, intercepted. Ronaldo gives up the ball, but they've got the ball back. There we go. I had to slide there. Into. Go on. Near post. Oh my gosh, you need to score that. You're the top scorer in the league. Get on side faster, Bakuna, please. This is an important game. Rabiot. Should have been able to intercept that. Reggae.
Federico Valverde. A chance to whip it in.
Showed him too much of the ball there. Rabiot.
Getting forward. And it's played into the
puts it back post. Zuma jumps up for that, gets it well. What the hell, Dybala puts down a shot and it's off target. But it wasn't off target by too much, to be fair. You're making this difficult for no reason, you know.
Good visualization and execution.
That was actually on target as well. Can you believe that was going to be a perfect chip? Oh my gosh. That was going to be a never chip as well. And the defender had to be there. Offside, isn't it? I thought it was. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even offside. And you're still putting a trash pass. To be honest with you, As soft as it would have been, that was still a penalty. Because at the end of the day, he touched me and he didn't touch any of the ball. You can't do that in the box. You literally can't. No matter how soft it is, that's going to be offside. No, Dybala. Wow. Wow. Oh, we are lucky. We are very, very lucky. Is that a penalty? I don't know if it's a free kick or a penalty. I don't know if it was inside the box or not. Oh, it was actually inside the box. I'll probably go back and check how far inside the box it was. You know what? I'm going to bring James on for this. Bro, if he's on the bench. Because I don't trust anybody else's penalties. I haven't took it with anybody else. James, you'll come on the left-hand side this time. We'll go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did I move the analog stick so much? Why? No, you took too many touches. I was certain the chance was gone. I was certain. I'm questioning why the centre-back didn't stop this. He was on the line, wasn't he? Oh no. I don't think he could have stopped that. He was wrong-footed there. I think he thought the shot was going to go over there, and I want to say we was lucky to score that, but at the same time we have been the better team. So it's one of them things, I suppose. I did want to score at least one away goal. Into Lucas. Go on, Lucas. Lucas, you lost a lot of pace there for someone that's got like 93 sprint speed or whatever.
Well, the atmosphere is electric.
Should have been able to intercept that one, Robertson. Is that Ronaldo? He hasn't been playing well. I can only thank him for that, because at the end of the day, it's Ronaldo.
What can he do from here? Running towards goal.
Why has he lost so much sprint speed? Bro, the guy's just fresh. He's got a good 60 minutes on everybody else, but yet he's lost that much sprint speed. Bro, it makes no sense. This game literally makes no sense whatsoever.
One more chance or two.
I'm glad that didn't go back into Ronaldo, because he was not missing a one-on-one, that's for sure. Let's get in, man. Don't just stand there. It's offside. Right, we're going to make some more subs. The guy was running hella slow for someone that's got 60 old minutes on it, and he's 86 sprint speed still as well. I want another goal, so I'm going to play it up here, even though it might be risky. Back into Brother. That was a terrible touch. Oh my gosh, that is despicable. Why did I bring you on? You've been nothing but awful since you've come on. To be honest with you, I'll probably blame Traore, because his first touch was awful. If he just shot, like I told him to. We're 1-0 lead. I don't like when we win the away tie only 1-0. Oh man. I suppose it's better than not scoring, but still, it's just... scares me. It's too early to tell. They've still got Ronaldo in this second leg. Michael Keane has been a killer. Stay grounded. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe we didn't score more than one. I'm gonna make sure nobody of too importance is going to be on the bench for this Freiburg game. Well, you're gassed, so you're coming off for him at bench, aren't I? It's great. Hopefully they don't sub him on. Please don't sub on Marcus. Please don't do it. Just let him have a rest, man. They've had 3 losses in a row and they've all been pretty heavily. And yet they drew with us. They subbed on Marcus. What is wrong with this game? The assistant manager has not got a brain cell, man. Marcus is going to be gassed for this game. He literally doesn't have a brain cell. Oh, Zuma's at 86 now. And Willock's at 81. Yo, my team's been improving, man. Or has he always been at 86? I don't know. Can't tell. Right, for this all-important second leg. And we've got a left winger that's half dead because the assistant coach doesn't have a brain. Like a fool. I'm going to have to play him there. To be honest with you, his sprint speed could be a lot worse at 80. He doesn't feel like 89 sprint speed anyway. So I might bring Marcus on later. Or probably won't, to be fair. Probably bring him on later, seeing as how he's got the most stamina out of everybody important. They deserve respect, that's without a doubt. You'll see what we're made of. If I just won that first leg 2-0, I'd be much more confident with this one. Right. We need to be as robust as we were in the first leg. Into the lock. Misha. Wow, that was my phone, by the way. Rueg. Rabiot. Dybala. Valverde. Intercepted well by Willock. Into Ejeti. Bro, what the hell's wrong with you, man? You can't put down a simple pass. It was going to be a simple goal. All you had to do was put down the pass.
Yeah, very much so.
Rabiot.
Three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two
Gomez
main strikers.
puts it over the top there to Robertson. Robertson touches that down.
Need to supply the width, but they also
Zuma.
need to worry about defensively as well.
Wow, Robertson's trying all these skills now and they're coming off as well. Zuma gets in front of his man there. Zuma gives away the ball like a fool. How did he manage to get that in? How did he? I need to remember to press square when Zuma's got the ball because he always gives it away. I thought I had all the angles covered then though when he had the ball. I really thought I did. This is why I didn't want a 1-0 lead. That wasn't meant for him. Why would that be meant for him? What sense would that make? Bro, Ronaldo.
Gomez.
Oh my gosh, Dybala. Goetze, nice interception there. Move. If he was moving to begin with, that would not have happened. Now that was meant for him. Oh my gosh, none of my players can make a pass. None of them. All they're going to do is make one pass. That's all I'm asking for here. None of my players can pass. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Wow. What are you passing me the outside of your boot for? He passed that to Ronaldo like he was mad at him, man. Wasn't meant for him, but okay, I'll take it.
A sloppy pass.
Oh, Varane, man. I thought I had him wrong-footed. Okay, Valverde.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have
Willock.
the ball again. The referee has decided that 2 additional
Miranchuk.
minutes are in order. It might be.
No, no. What are you swinging for? Bro. Oh, thank God the pass backwards then. It's that final pass we're missing at the moment. If we've had it, we would have had like 3 goals at this stage. Yes! Jetty! Yes! Yes, man. Near post, exactly where I wanted it to. Yes, man. Goalkeeper couldn't get down quick enough. But unfortunately for us, if they score 1 more, they are through and away goals. That's all they need. Bentancur.
Tremblay.
Valverde.
Robertson.
That's it. Nice interception there. Gonna just hoof that up there because I had Zuma. And we all know what Zuma's like. Wow. That was a terrible pass. Good interception though. What the hell was that, Lucas? It was terrible. The way Bentancur passes the ball is like someone's killed his mother, man. Like he's mad at life. Ah, that's how he passes the ball. Ronaldo. Nice interception from Bakuna. They overplayed that one. Puts that through there. Oh my gosh. Robertson was on me, man. Valverde. With 70 minutes in. Oh gosh, this is it. This is it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If we've ever needed a goal, it is now. We need to make some subs because they are through and away goals by the way it stands. And look at all our players are dead. Every single one of the last of our players are dead. Someone's going to have to... I don't want to do that. I don't want to put Lucas on the wing because it ain't going to make no sense. We're going to have to go all out here. Marcus, you're going to have to prove your point. And Felix will be on as well. James, you've been trash, so we're going to play Traore in that right-hand side role. We need to score or we're out in away goals. I knew that was going to happen. What are you doing, man? Just pass the ball. You see, this is why I hate winning the first leg 1-0. How many fake throw-ins do you want to do?
And teammates to play it to.
Wow. Gomez. Ndidi. Lays it off on the right-hand side here. Valverde.
A fine block.
Oh my gosh.
Fine cross.
How's he still got the ball, man? Willock.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Ajeti.
Oh, he's through here. Will he finish?
I've actually skilled somebody out. When do I ever skill people out? And he's missed the target completely. It's an absolute joke. Valverde. That's an absolute joke, that is. Intercepted well by Bakuna. Go on. Oh, yes! Yes, man! We did it! When the defender was closing down on me, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Oh my gosh. I saw him closing and then I saw the shot. And I felt to myself, that shot is way too close to the goalkeeper. It's going to get saved. Obviously not. Look how happy Tracy is. Tracy Dean at it again. 87th minute goal. Lucas Nemicha. 3-2 up on aggregate. But, why am I out of breath? But, if they score another here, that is definite in the dying minutes. Oh gosh, we've got 1 minute to go. We've actually done it. We've got through to the final. Lucas Nemicha. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. The 87. Let's look back at this. Well done to Willock for playing a pinpoint pass there. I wanted to sweat that, but there was nobody to sweat it to. And I thought we're going to have to just go for it here. And look at that. Robertson was on him, man. One more stride and the Robertson would have caught up to him. Oh, man. That's what you live for. Looks like we're going to be facing Barcelona in the final. I've never faced Barcelona before, I don't think, in either career mode, this one or the Reggae Boyz. So I don't really know what to expect, but other than the fact Messi's probably still going to be here and still going to be running game. Oh, Michael Keane deserves all the praise. Oh my gosh, Lucas, man. Has nothing to do with luck. You're in the final, will you win the trophy? Let the results speak for themselves. Ooh! I thought I was out of it, man. Right, we're going to play the second team here against Augsburg. And hopefully they can come away with something. They've had 3 losses in a row. Come on now. It's a good job I'm not playing for anything. But that's still taking the piss. That's very disrespectful that you've lost a team that's had 3 losses in a row and probably in the relegation zone. Felix Gertz has finally got to an 80 overall. Right, the final is 2 weeks after this game against Schalke, so we'll play the first team. Try and end the season on a bang here. I'll sort out the numbers for the teams next season as well, for the players in the team. Because obviously next season will probably be our last proper season of getting true transfers in that will change the first team. So everybody will have a final number. We drew the game against Schalke as well, so boo-hoo I suppose. But Gertz will come out of here now. We'll put on. Troy has gone up to 73. He has been improving nicely. You know what? It's messaged me here saying for the upcoming game against Barcelona I should name James the captain. I'm going to listen to that. It might have some sort of effect that I don't really know. So even though you can physically play on that left hand side, James will have to play there for a bit and be the captain. Where is he? Is my eyes gone funny or something? Oh, there he is. Because this is a final, so I've got to get all the advantages I can, really. Right, let's get into this Champions League final. Attend the press conference. See what we can do. Any changes to the squad? We need to look at the team. Squad altercations. We are winners either way, and you will see what we're made of. That's for sure. In a final here against the big boys, Barcelona. Let's play this game here on Legendary against Messi and Co. Woo! Oh my gosh. James is the only one below 80 now in this starting 11. I've named him captain, put him on that left hand side. That's what the board suggested for this final, so we are going to listen to the board. Hopefully we can come away with something. Come away with some silverware, man. Alright, in about 10 minutes time we will find out who are the winners of this season's Champions League. Oh man, I really hope it's us. Long day. One album. Didn't even know they brought him. Firpo. Still Firpo. De Jong's doing fancy passes already. Gotta watch out for him. Ousmane Dembele. Another player we're gonna watch out. We're gonna watch out for their whole squad basically. One album. Runs back here. Don't really understand it. He had me on the back foot really. Nice interception by Felix has been so good. Into Lucas. Miranchuk. Oh, Miranchuk should have scored that. Without a doubt. He had a weak shot. If he had more power on it, I feel like that was destined to go in. But Dembele is running down this left hand side, puts an across, and Wilkin just gets that out. Takes no prisoners there. Oh man, I didn't want it to be so powerful. All season you've been putting down weak passes, and now you want to put down a powerful one in that position, Ajeti. It's not the moment for it, it's not the time for it. Junior. Into Ousmane Dembele. I'm scared of those 5-star skills that he has. Oh my gosh, don't like this. That was poor. That was poor. Nice intersection by Willock there.
And this is it.
Into Ajeti.
Good technique displayed.
That was a poor pass from Ajeti. Very poor. And he's not going to keep that in. You should have been able to release the ball quicker than that, Miranchuk. Nice interception from Bakunek. Keeps it in as well.
And here's Miranchuk.
Miranchuk, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Messi. De Jong.
It's like he's an agent. 2 bad passes in a row. And there was no pressure on him as well. Cucurella. There we go. Overhand throw, which I like, into Willock. Ajeti puts it through to Namicha. Lucas. Oh, Lucas, you should have scored that. I was about to start crying because I thought that was the opener, but that should have definitely been a goal. He was about 4 or 5 inches off target. I feel like we've had much the better chances as well.
Look at the spot front midfield.
That wasn't meant for him.
But what next?
And that was meant to be an interception, not a shot on first time. Arthur puts that over the top there. Stands his ground well. Oh, nice pass there from Miranchuk for once. And James messes that up. Through the centre here. Passes it back 2 minutes added on before half time. Let's go. No. Lucas has completely scuffed all his chances. He's had 2, 3 if you count the one when he was really close to the goalkeeper. He's had 3 one-on-ones and he's scuffed all of them. They've had no shots. They've actually had no shots. Come on, man. We've got to do this. We've locked them out. That wasn't... Oh, mirror choke, man. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with my passes? Griezmann. Messi. Intercepted well by Felix. Why did he give him back the ball? I was not asking. Felix again. Puts it through. Ajeti. Sweat. Open it. Yes, Lucas. He's not going to miss an open net. But we've still got, what, 35 minutes to go. I'm not counting my chickens just yet. Oh my gosh, Lucas was not going to miss an open net just there. That's his 11th Champions League goal, but surely that makes him top scorer in the Champions League. Into Lucas. Lucas. Penalty. That is a penalty. And we do have James on the field. I'm just going to control myself and make sure that I don't ascend it off as well. I'm just going to make sure that this analog stick doesn't go all over the place. What's going on? There we go. Yes, 2-0 up. I don't know what happened there. I put it down and then it shot back straight up. It's like EA was boogie there. Yes, the captain. 2-0 up. Champions League final against Barcelona. Less than 30 minutes to go. And they're down to 10 men. De Jong, Frankie De Jong, running forward here, puts the ball over the top. Cucurella. Wijnaldum. Oh gosh, that was a very good pass. Oh, the Felix has been one of our standout players in the final. He's been intercepting everything. Over the top there, Lucas. Lucas. Take a bow. Take a bow. 3-0 Barcelona. Let me show you. This is on Legendary. Let me show you the sliders. Where is it? Game settings. See, all that has remained the same. I won't change them next season, even though I'm going to win the Champions League. It would take a lot for us to lose it from here. Simply because we're still way off the mark in the league. So I won't change it. But that there was beautiful. And he left way too much of his near post open there. We are 3-0 up against Barcelona. This has been an absolute whitewash. Who would have thought? Ake, Nathan Ake, puts him across there. Goetze, chests it out. Oh, that was beautiful. That was terrible. Man had no skill moves. Dembele. Runs down this wing here. No one can catch Dembele. Puts him across. Goetze again. He's had an amazing final. Junior. Hopefully the ball goes out so I can bring on some players I think deserve to lift that trophy. Why is Messi all the way back there? This is madness. Messi's all the way back there. Dembele. Right, let's kick the ball out. Get it out. Oh, I'm trying to get this out. Right, there we go. Let's see who I think deserves this trophy. Well, Goetze doesn't, Mai doesn't, Traoré don't. Those are 3 players that don't, that These two haven't played enough. Goetze hasn't performed well enough. I want to say Enzo does because I like him as a player, but he hasn't performed in the Champions League. I haven't really needed him to, so I haven't used him, so he's out. Marcus, now he's been our primary left winger, so I do think he does. I will bring him on for... Ooh! It's hard who I'd bring him on for. To be fair, I would bring him on for this Miranchuk, because he has been injured for most of the season. No, is it? Which Miranchuk is it? It's this Miranchuk that's been injured for most of the season, so he deserves one. And I think that's about it. I like Nevilles, but he hasn't done anything in the Champions League. And Traore's only just joined. So, yeah, these are the players I want lifting that trophy. This is madness. 3-0.
Going to the bench.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we've done it. James. I'm so happy for James because I'm actually going to send him next season and he's got a Champions League medal to go with him. Right. Put that up there so I don't skip this. But I have now won all the trophies that Trevor won. Because remember, this is a battle between Trevor and Tracy, right? Remember that. I've won all the trophies that Trevor won in the 3rd season. I've won the Pokal in the 1st, I've won the Europa League in the 2nd, and I've won the Champions League in the 3rd, where Trevor won the FA Cup in the 7th season, Europa League in the 5th, and the Champions League in the 8th season. So I've done all what Trevor's done in 3 seasons that he achieved in 8. Comment down below if you watch both series. Who do you think's done better? Remember that obviously Trevor was working from the ground up. She's had a lot of money, but she's been limited in who she could buy. Obviously she could only buy brothers. So who do you think is better? I am even going to go and try and go surpass Trevor by winning the league, right? Because he never won the league, remember that. And I'm also going to try and retain the Champions League next season as well, considering the fact we're in it because we won the cup. But I'm just happy because everybody played well. And why is it so easy for me to win the Champions League? These are massive teams that I'm facing, you know. Like, I remember in the Reggae Boyz, my road to the final, it was against some big teams, and this was arguably even worse. Like, who did I face in the round of 16? I faced Atletico, then Real Madrid, right? Then Juventus, and then Barcelona. Bro, I'm beating all these teams, but when it comes to the league, I just crumble. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something about the game or something. I've been watching other YouTubers and I've noticed that that's usually the case with them as well. And Felix has been outstanding. He's put his brother to shame. His brother's 1 overall higher, but that won't be for long. His brother's 81, he's now at 80, and he's been putting his brother to shame. Right, on to the end of the... They had no shots for the whole game. That is embarrassing. As if Tracy has never had a season, saying that, she's never had a season where she hasn't won a trophy. Yet. So could season 4 be the Bundesliga trophy? Gonna have to tune in and find out. Yo, this is mad. This is absolutely mad. How could Hamburgers put off such a victory? We're a great team, that's why. I'll put the team first, it's that simple. And an impressive performance from Misha. Right, here we are at the end of the season. Let's check the statistics before we get out of here. We finished 11. Oh my gosh, it's crashed. It's crashed. Oh my heart. Right, we finished 11th in the table on 42 points. Dortmund won the title on 80 points, so we was 38 points off top. We're gonna have to make some crucial signings next season. I hope they give us like 150 million or something. I know it's a lot to ask for, but we won the Champions League, so I hope they give us a massive amount and surprise us. Union Berlin, Freiburg and Stuttgart went down. Who got the Champions? Bayern, Wolfsburg and I think Leipzig. I think 4th place gets that. Who won the Pokal? The Pokal was won by Bayern Munich. Relegation match, Union Berlin won it, so that means they stay up. I don't know why it took me so long to work out. The Super Cup was won by Man City at the start of the season. The Champions League was won by yours truly. Look at that. The Europa League, so who will we be playing in the Super Cup again for a following season? Let's have a look. Stop being so slow, come on. AC Milan, okay. Right, I'm going to do my predictions again. Premier League was won by Man City. There we go. Ooh, only one loss all season. League was won by PSG, of course. Yeah, there we go. No losses or no draws all season. Serie A was won by Juventus. There we go. And I'm going to say Real Madrid again, you know, for this. Now, I'm going to say Fenerbahce this time. Oh, I was wrong. I'm always wrong in the Turkish league. Now, if we look at the top scorers, Nemicha missed out on being a top scorer by 2 goals, but I think that's because I simmed like the last 7 games of the league. If I played those, he would have easily have got top scorer. The most assists went to Harit. Ajeti was only 2 behind on that. Clean sheets. Oh, our goalkeeper was way off that. Misha got top goal scorer, 2 above Mane, 12 in 12, amazing season. Sterling got the most assists, and our goalkeeper was a lot better in there. He got joint golden glove with Courtois. Now, if I check the squad hub here, our goalkeeper's gone up by 2 now to 85. I am very, very happy with that. He's even got, did he have those traits beforehand? Cautious with crosses, saves with feet. I don't think he had those traits beforehand. I am going to sort out contracts before the new season as well. As you can see here, Zidane has gone up to 78. I've only trained him once all year, but now he's unhappy with his contract. Hopefully he still wants a sporadic. 20 grand, 3 years sporadic. Okay, that's fine with me. Zuma's gone up 2 to 86. He's happy with his contract. Michael Keane's gone up 2 to 83. He's happy with his. Felix Gertz has gone up 4. An amazing season. It really, really was. And he's unhappy with his contract, so we will give him, how much is he on at the moment? He's on 12.5. I can see why he's unhappy with that contract. Start that at 28.5. And oh, look at that. He wants to put in a 43.5 million release clause. No, I see that. Let's wrap this up, man. He wants rotation as well. Look how humble he is. He's a crucial player at the moment. Get that 4-year deal off us, man. 28,000 a week. How about that? It's a fair offer. So he's happy with his. Lars Lucas Mai, he's gone up 4. He's lost the battle this season of hard work and talent because our man Zuma has gone up by 5, but we will give him a new contract because he's actually unhappy. How much money is he on at the moment? He's only on 4.5, just over. Start this at 18. See what he says to that. He wants 19 and a 19 million release clause. Try to slip that in there. No, it's not good with me. And let's just give him 20k flat. He wanted 19 before with the release clause. And he's happy with that. So that's him sorted. Jan Zuma's unhappy with his. We'll give him the same amount, seeing as how these are rivals. 20k 3 year. Yep, that's fine with me. He's going to get sold next season, so we'll put him on the transfer list now. I'm sorry, James, but it's now your time to go. But you have lifted the Champions League medal, so it's your time to go as well. Bakuna, he's just one of those players, isn't he? He's just there. Chris Willock, he's very unhappy. I might loan him out next season. I don't know, really. Remember, I can only loan him out for a season or so. But then again, I need a left mid, so I don't know. He's fine over there. Junior Bakuna is unhappy with his contract. He's on 20 grand at the moment. We start it off at 30. What does he say to that? 34-year deal, important? Yes, without a doubt. Willock's unhappy with his contract. He's on 10 grand at the moment. Wow. Tried to slide that 78 million release clause in there. I do not appreciate that. Well, you ain't getting an appearance bonus, but you can get 23. That's a lot less than what I initially offered you as well. Move that up to 24. It's fine. Miranchuk. This is Anton Miranchuk. This is the one that we had throughout the season. He went up by 2, and he's now unhappy with his contract. So we will give him. Ooh, how much is he on at the moment? He's on 22. That's really cheap, to be fair. We'll start it at, say, 32. What does he say to that? He wants 35.5, 4-year crucial. Okay, that's fine. His brother, I'm gonna drop his contract, you know, because he's the same rating as the one I've just given. Nah, I'm dropping your contract, but you ain't getting a release clause in there. Oh, actually, I don't know about that. That was a lot of money, crucial. That was a lot of money, you know. 81. I'd let him go for 81. I don't think he can improve that much to get that value off him. He could probably go to an 85 or 86, something like that. It's 33 grand a week. Wants 34 and a bit of an appearance bonus. Take that bonus away, you can have that. There we go. And we've slipped in an 81 million release clause on him. Probably should have done the same for his brother. Look at his value now, it's barely 30. So if somebody activates that, then they can have him. Felix is unhappy with his contract. Still got the potential to be special tag on him. He's on 8.8 at the moment. 17 grand a week. What do you say to that? Sorted. It's too low, so I'll come back in next season with his. Romero will be going on the transfer list as soon as the season kicks over next year. Oh, Marcus has gone to a 79. I didn't notice that. But he will be sold along with his brother next season. Didn't have a great season, really. You're here because your brother's here. Now, Nevilles is unhappy with his contract. He's going to want a substantial increase. We will start it at 33. Crucial, 5 years, 33.5. I'm happy with that. Ejeti will be going next season. I've already listed his brother. Right. Oh yeah, I need to show you this personal statistics of the players. So, didn't have a great season in the league. 24 appearances, 7 clean sheets, but he did in the Champions League with 6 clean sheets in 10. Zidane, he barely kept a clean sheet in anything, really, but he still went up by 3, fair play to him. Zuma, he had 1 assist in the Champions League, I don't remember that. He even had 2 goals and 1 assist in the Bundesliga. And Michael Keane's was solid. Felix Gertz said that was a finale of a lifetime that he had. Now, these wasn't used much. James, it was probably his weakest season there. He only had 3 goals in 32 appearances. These players wasn't used a lot. Statistically, that's not a great season for a centre mid. He only had 3 goals and 3 assists in 40 appearances, but he had a lot of interceptions. And Willock, same for him. Some of his passes were very misplaced though. I don't like Willock's passing sometimes. Now, Anton Miranchuk, this was the one that didn't get injured. And he had 9 goals, 12 assists in 36 appearances. I think that's a very good season, to be fair. That's basically, you know, a goal or assist every, what, 3rd game is that? My maths is off today, I don't know. But he only came back and he was okay. I think his brother's better, to be fair. Nevilles had a very quiet season, only 3 goals in 30 appearances across all competitions. He was always a sub. I barely started him. Enzo, 2 goals, 2 assists. Romero, 1 assist. As I says, being sold next season. Marcus, because of his poor acceleration, sprint speed, and not on his card, but more so in the game, and his output, he's going to get sold next season. Gertz is trash. Mario Götze, he's here because of his brother. We all know that. Now, look at this here. Look at this. Champions League, 12 appearances, 12 goals, 3 assists. 15 goal contributions to 12 matches. League, 25 appearances, 19 goals, 8 assists. It's just is madness. It is absolute madness. Went up by 4 as well. With no training, I don't think I trained him once this season. Alvin Ajeti, he had a decent season for a striker. 8 goals, 9 assists in the league, 4 goals, 5 assists in the Champions League. And that's pretty much it. So, I will see you next season, and might be a big season with loads of transfers in that first episode. So, till next time.